The Weaver and the Wildflower. The village of Oakhaven nestled in a valley painted emerald green. Amongst its humble cottages lived Alara, known throughout the region for her radiant beauty, and her husband, Thomas, a kind but unremarkable weaver. Alara was like a wildflower sprung from rich soil. Her laughter was like wind chimes. Her eyes held the deep blue of the summer sky, and her hair cascaded like spun moonlight. Thomas, on the other hand, was as plain as the woven cloth he crafted. His hands were calloused, his face etched with the lines of worry and hard work, and his clothes were always dusted with the lint of wool. Their marriage had raised eyebrows. Alara, courted by many a wealthy farmer and respected craftsman, had chosen Thomas. Some whispered of a secret spell, others of a foolish heart swayed by his gentle nature. But Alara saw something in Thomas that others missed. A quiet strength, a deep well of empathy, and a love that burned brighter than any gold. However, life in Oakhaven was unforgiving. Thomas's weaving barely brought enough to keep them fed. The villagers, while polite, often cast pitying glances towards Alara. She was seen as a fragile beauty, wasted on a life of poverty. The whispers stung. Alara tried to ignore them, immersing herself in helping Thomas. She learned to sort the wool, dye the threads with vibrant colors from the forest, and even mend the old loom that was Thomas's lifeline. Yet, the burden of their financial struggles was a constant weight. One day, a traveling merchant arrived in Oakhaven, seeking a skilled seamstress to create a banner for a noble family. The villagers immediately pointed to Alara. The merchant, captivated by her beauty and grace, offered her a sum that could sustain them for months. Thomas, hearing the offer, felt a pang of shame. He couldn't provide for her, and now, her beauty had become their salvation. He watched her, his heart aching. As she discussed the project with the merchant, Alara saw the pain in Thomas's eyes. She paused, her gaze locking with his. "I will take the commission," she said to the merchant, "but only if my husband can weave the fabric for the banner. His skill is far greater than you know." The merchant, surprised, agreed. He needed the banner quickly and was willing to concede. Thomas, his hands trembling, set to work. Alara helped him, her touch gentle and encouraging. Together, they wove a fabric of breathtaking beauty. Thomas's plain hands, guided by Alara's belief in him, created a masterpiece. A tapestry of vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and subtle textures that told a story of love, loss, and hope. When the merchant saw the finished banner, he was astounded. He paid them a generous sum, far more than he had initially promised Alara. The villagers, witnessing the beauty of the